Filmed in front of a live audience at twitch.tv/wolvesofpirates.
What's happening? We gotta go to the animal place and kill our animals. Time for our morning animal slaughter. Everyone's favorite. I wish I could just warp to the ranch. Why can't I warp to the ranch? Can I? Oh. That sucks. I mean, I could warp to the ranch, but I mean, like, just on this little thing, just go here. All right, whatever, we're going here. Don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, tomorrow will be fun.
Finally.
I was able to...
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Our animals are not ready at all. Look, these still baby chickens. What awful, horrendous lies we were told today. Oh, fucking... What? We have a rat? What does the rat mean? Guard livestock. Put on guard duty. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Whatever. All right, we're gonna let these guys grow. Hey, you're not a cat. Where's the cats? Get that mouse. Look, there it is. Get it! Get it! Get it! What do I hire you for?
You better not come back. Got it?
I had to do your guys' job. Okay, sit down. We're gonna have a talk. No, no, no. Come here. Need a little pep talk. All right, you guys are all right. Well, never mind. See ya. Fine. I'm sure they're gonna do fine. Let's get out of here. All right. Yes. Okay. New area.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
New area. Fuck cooking. We're fine. All right, let's go. Thought all the animals were grown up.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Is it that flapping noise? What the fuck is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's just birds. I thought it was a fucking dragon. Alright, fuck off, birds. Finally, we can have some use for Shion's ability.
My specialty.
Hefty airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you.
Fuck. All of you. Goodbye.
Dragon Swarm! Elusive it's over! Here I come!
I think we can get through it.
Don't let up! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Tornado drive!
Take this! Demon Tag!
Look back!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Got him.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Raging Stormbeak? Ooh. Inhibitor Crystal. Blocks any and all astral arts, although found on the earth, it may not... Ooh. Opal Mass. Clump of Milky Way. That's good.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danon slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renin doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now.
Why are they not
a
asking,
guardsmith or a
like,
slave. I'm my own
Alphen, why is
woman,
that chunk of metal
and
still
this
on
is
your
my
head that you could
chance to have
easily
a new
remove?
beginning.
Maybe we need to ask that question.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that
Yeah, that's how I feel
someone
when I
always
ask them
ends
to
up
fix my
being a
fucking
Danon,
street.
while the Renins are the ones who gain.
Stupid
enough.
city. Fix the
Ideally,
street.
in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However,
Goldie, what's
when
up,
doing
man?
so
How you doing?
could be dangerous like it is here. There are many who would prefer
Special
that it
stream
be
tomorrow.
others who risk their lives
Special
in their
stream
stead.
tomorrow.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
They wouldn't shut up. I feel you, Law. I think I'm gonna start stream an hour early tomorrow, too. Guys. I think so. Because then maybe I could do 6 hours if I start earlier. We'll see, though. It's either gonna be 5 or 6 hours long. I don't know yet. You're getting ads? Oh, well. Can't do much against that. Yeah, ad block. You can install ad block. This is a pain. Why can't this Zoogle stand still?
All right.
Perhaps it's time to deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. 3 ads. Not on me, man. That is a Twitch thing. Double Hands Boost Deck grows vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemies that this nullifies their base abilities and downs them. But we tried this on the fucking other dude. Are we supposed to do this shit
There's nowhere
first?
to run from my heart. When he slows down, that's our chance. You're finished.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Dragon form. Here I come.
In a vine?
I'm out.
Dragon form.
Hey, what's up, Cooley? Yeah, the ads are... There's no winning with ads. So I can either have it so pre-roll ads run, and then you probably shouldn't see an ad for the rest of the stream. Or I can have it so ads just run every 30 minutes or so, which sucks. So, yeah, I don't know. So I just leave it alone and let pre-roll ads run. They're both like, I'd rather have like someone like miss the beginning of the stream if they're here like in the beginning, you know, rather than have like an ad run every 30 minutes. Like, what if it's in the middle of me doing something cool and it's like an ad fucking pops up? Like, but you could always watch on YouTube too, where there are ads, but it doesn't interrupt the content.
Now we're never. Dragon form. Demon Fang. You're mine.
Not beyond fury.
Take this!
Can you take
Dragon
it?
Claw! Rising
Elusive
Lightning!
deity!
Devastation!
Can you take it?
Escape!
I'm all stuck.
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Going in.
Yo, bro. That didn't even count! Get better. Do better.
Make it rain.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
This one's
Final time walk.
It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Oh, yeah. I do not post them as I stream. That is correct.
Take this!
Mega ray.
It's over!
My head's
That'd be way too
All
much
yours,
work.
Sara.
No, and this series probably won't end until like next year.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
But YouTube
I'm
gets the
simply glad to
scraps,
hear that I
guys.
can make myself useful to you all.
YouTube is like the little
What's
puppy
wrong?
that's.
We seem to have
Oh,
come
that's
across
sad.
some rather unusual objects.
What?
I don't know.
you mean
YouTube's
that
like
pile of
the
garbage?
thing in the alley that
No
you give
mere
food to
garbage,
every
I
once in a
assure
while.
you. Still,
When you're running a
I've
restaurant
never
in
seen
the
anything
front.
shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the
Ira?
remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the
Where?
Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Real
but
old.
it does. Holding it in your hands like this.
I
one
like
can
history
feel
shit,
and
though. Like
engage
ancient
with the distant
artifacts, that'd be
past
fucking
in a way
cool.
no
I'd love to
history
find stuff
book
like
can
that.
ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course,
Crocodile Crusher, what? Oh, is this a weapon? Ages ago, this worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual-wield with it were Whoa. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. Oh, sick! You can toggle each of these effects on or off from the artifacts effect list. Dude, if we're gonna do that for New Game Plus, we're gonna fucking demolish everything. It's gonna be hilarious. What? Additional art panels. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press Y on the art screen to switch between panels. Arts that are set to the second account will be executed by pressing LT and either... Oh, shit, okay. What part are you at? I don't know who Pyra is. I don't know what part am I at. What did we just do? We finished Vicent, and now we're going on the next area. Increase rod extension time limit. What is this? AG restored by perfect evading. Increase normal attack limit. Whoa, that's pretty good. Faster AG recovery. Yeah, normal attack limit's better than that one. Okay, let's do that one. I wish we would have something. Do we have anything? What are we trying to get now? Max AG again. I don't think we need that. I like critical damage. Normal attack limit would be great. So great. Or this over limit extension. That's actually really good. God, all of Alphan's stuff is very good. Critical damage or counter attack. Let's do critical damage because that should work from weak point stuff too. Alpha has shit damage, is what I'm
I sense a
learning.
strange power from this.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Okay, cool. So let's see what we can do for our art panel. So we can set this up. Mega Sonic Thrust. Oh, that's cool. Let's do that for A. Mega Sonic Thrust! Hinder launches high into the air before crashing down, splitting the earth open. Ooh. You have to go. No worries, man. All right. What? I don't know what kind of aerial. Oh, I see. No, hold on. Okay. Cool. Glad we only have to do that with one character. That's why I don't want to manage all the
Visibility
characters,
along
man.
This path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Rice.
What's this thing?
Doesn't rice grow in the water? Astral ore. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, where are we going? All right, we want to go in here first. What are these? Oh, just new enemies. All right, fuck off. Come here.
It'll take more than that to break my shield!
Dependable to the last.
Right here! I got you! I'm all stuffed up! How about this?
I'm fucking up so hard right now.
We'll see about that. Will this help?
Dragon Swarm!
Right up the dark!
And just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front line. No sooner... I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
So funny that she can do that.
In an instant! We were
Like, I make my shield fucking massive.
Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor of.
I don't grant favors.
You're helping me
accept
become a path.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
On guard!
Rising Wyvern! Elusive deity! Face it! I'll face you!
This one's mine! Mega Ray! Lightning!
Front! Demon Fang!
Here goes! Power of water!
Make it rain!
Kisara!
All yours, Kisara.
Begin! Elusive deity! You're mine!
Lightning! Going in!
That's it! Tiger Blade!
Oh, I fucking missed the combo.
This one's mine!
Going in! Annihilation!
You're finished!
Steering flash!
I need to be stronger.
Life sucks. Reach maturity. All right, we'll go there later. Whoa, that's a fucking shit ton of money. Are we gonna start getting more money now that we're later in the game? I don't even feel like we're that far in the game. Like, who's the big bad? We saw that fucking one dude one time that like killed everybody.
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back.
With the earth! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I feel like it would be generous to say that we're like a quarter of the way through with the game. That's how I feel right now.
No escape!
Do it!
Got fire!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
That was cool.
Resonate. Now or never.
Dragon Swarm!
Flood here! Going in!
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
I'm not
Take it!
done!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I shall ensure you survive this.
I'm not
I'll
done!
face you.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready. All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
I'm all
Magnificently done.
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Devastation! You're finished!
Mega Ray! By the power
Move
of
away!
water! Going in!
I'll face you. Elusive deity.
Take this!
I'll face you.
I have no clue. I only nearly done with this area.
Dragon Swarm! I'm ready!
Darling! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Yeah, I don't know. And I mean, I'm like fine with that. Like,
Sprightlier than before.
you know, I think that shit's cool.
It's so hilly around here.
Kisara
I can
is
feel my feet
Mithra
getting
confirmed. Who's
blisters.
Mithra?
That's mountain
Are you
hiking
talking
for
from
you.
like
It
Xenoblade?
can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them
Well, they
then?
said that I assume we'll eventually go to the
Oh,
place
yeah.
in the sky.
We
I
used
hope
to run up and
so.
down these slopes all the time for our
I
training.
fucking hope so. If this becomes like sci-fi, I'm gonna be
I won't
fucking
forgive you.
pumped.
Ignite!
Confiscated!
Radiant Fire! Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang!
No, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Demon!
Ardex, watch him!
You're mine! You're finished! Now you see what I can do!
Okay, none of them are casting. Whatever.
Take it!
You are, but you're gonna die.
Not a chance! It's over!
Want to become famous? Always.
Not on my watch! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more promo.
Cut them apart with your heart's content. Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Probably
My
with one.
exploits are
Yeah, that's what
bearing
I'm
fruits.
thinking. Fantasy themed weapons and shit. Yeah, like I don't know. I think so far from the game, it just makes sense that we go up to space. Like, especially now that it's like we want to demolish this, like we want to end the crown contest. It's like we're not going to end it here, you know. From like the story, it's like it seems like it all like all the judgment and stuff, like the judges and shit like that, happens up in the space. I don't know. That'll be really cool. I'm very excited for it. If that does happen.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Not today! Okay, here I go.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Heal me?
Oh, well, that's too late.
I need you, remember?
You're mine!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Do it! Shattering! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Damn!
Yeah, nice technique.
Here goes! This one's mine!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Radiant Pierce!
Was what? A bot? Oh, yeah, always. Anytime they come in and say that famous stuff, they're a bot. Anyone named Haas is a bot. Anyone that says, like, click me please, or fucking look at me, or some shit is probably a bot. Just assume everyone on Twitch is a bot and no one is real, including the presenters. Assume that I am a bot.
We seem to have come up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
In a vine! It's on! Dragon Swarm! Bird!
Going in!
Take this!
Leave the agile one to me.
Oh, it doesn't do shit.
Get behind me! Armor won't save you!
Take this! Dragon!
Make it
Ready! Arc Astral Energy!
Say no more!
This one's mine! Shield and
Too fast!
Stand
Dragon
back.
Swarm!
I'll trip it up.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! I owe you one! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Demon Fang! It's on! Dragon Swarm!
No.
Take this!
Make it rain!
Right chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Not today! Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang!
This one is
Blow
mine!
away!
A debut before.
Tiger Blade!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, you fuck.
My turn!
Going in! Horrible! Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
What we get? Stonewing Mantle. Who's
I
that
found
for?
some equipment.
Is that fucking his? Yeah. Cool. I like how you find armor and you don't like. I kind of like how you don't have to craft armor. You can still find it over making it. I feel like when games like overemphasize making shit, like crafting and stuff, it just becomes like kind of like it takes a lot of the fun out of the game. Like you can't find the best weapon anymore. You can't, you know, it takes away from the importance of exploring. That's what killed Fallout 4 was like implementation of a crafting mechanic.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
There's a bunch of different ways to go. I guess we got to go straight and then go through. Yeah, it's really badly thought out. Crash game. Fallout 4 is not good. But I get like hesitant when people implement like crafting things now because it's like, all right, what's gonna happen? Like, is it gonna ruin the game? Like, am I not gonna want to play anymore? Oh my fucking god!
Blow them away!
Will this help?
Just got fucking womboed.
Coming through! Ha! Now!
So I think you only can do the flaming sword thing when you're like limit breaking. So when you have that like bar, I think that's the only time you can do it. No, hit him! God damn it! Crowd isn't too much advice. Feels grindy like a Minecraft mod pack where you have to craft 90k remaining for the thing you get that. Yeah,
I've used a
like
bit too much healing.
it's not even that. It's just, it just makes games so boring. It's like, that was the thing with like, you know, Fallout is like the perfect example because it's like, oh, well, you get to go to this fucking place on the map and you find 400 aluminum plates there, or aluminum like trays, and aluminum's like the hardest resource to get. It's like, that's what you found. Isn't that exciting? It's like, no, it's not fucking exciting at all. I have to find lunch trays. Like, that doesn't sound fucking fun. Like, that was terrible.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahog Sar's just up ahead then?
Well, Minecraft. Minecraft's great. But some of the mod packs are like, you need like condensed cobblestone, and that takes 400 billion cobblestone. And you gotta let this machine run for fucking eons before you can actually do anything to get this one item that will like make it so you can fly. Like, some of those mod packs are pretty excessive. Fucking goddamn it. Keep fucking up these combos.
Blow them away!
Radiant on
Resonate with the earth! Going in! Take this! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Mirage!
Benediction light.
More than offered.
My CP is
Through
gone.
these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure.
Stop it. I don't want to hear
pristine.
poems.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
Everyone hanging in
Teria.
there?
Yeah, Teria's got a grindy shit too, but what did I get? Red Sage. I kind of almost want to start giving these items to Alphen and only Alphen. That's kind of where I'm at now, because it feels like what's going to happen, I feel like, is like the other characters are just going to get demolished because they can't dodge. And then Alphen's going to be like the only one left. That's kind of where I'm at with this. That's gonna get, this would go to Alphen no matter what anyways. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. All right, so we went in there. Okay, this just goes straight down to an area. All right. Oh, does it? Is there like a path? Oh shit! Where does this go? In a big circle? All right, hold on. Let's go up. What else is there? Okay. Then there's a bunch of shit over here. Always out of CP, man. I could adjust like their parameters to make it so they use less, but I don't know.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Dragon form!
Going in.
It's over!
You want me? Come get
Damn it.
Ignite! Take this! Dragon form! Begin!
Healing circle.
It's over!
Take this. Going in.
Take this!
What? You're healing?
You dying?
Right.
Dragon form! Demon tank!
Never miss!
Oh, that was fucking stupid.
Going in.
Well, at least you hit the other one.
I'm ready! Shikara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Get it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
Only getting going.
You're mine! Dragon
Up.
form! Demon tank! Devastation!
Do it. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Radiant light! Here!
Take this!
Begin.
It's over, Hex!
Another thing I hate about games is that the armor can be the best armor in the game, but make you look like a
Still striving
clown.
to be
So
on
I wear
par with
worse
the
armor
Lord?
just because it looks
You
ming.
simply
That's
can't be
correct.
too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Fashion over function. That's why games need. All right, that looks different. That's why all games need to have transmog in a way. This game gets around it because like armor, like a lot of JRPGs do actually, because armor doesn't show up, like only the weapons show up. So that's cool. Okay, we're gonna go down here, and then we'll go down the other one. Can you not run down? Why did I should have just jumped off? Fuck this. There. Where does this go? Down that way. All right.
We're in for a
But this one, like, it has
This one's mine!
clothes, you know, like the whole.
You're mine! Dragon form! It's over! Here I come! Dragon form!
Yeah, a lot of people. That's where I got to in Minecraft too. Is just fucking wear boots
Do it.
and then put on a gold helmet when I go in the Nether.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're finished! Dragon form!
Gravitas field!
Take this! You're finished! You're on! Demon Fang!
Thunder touch!
Take this!
Begin.
You're finished! Dragon form!
Do it.
Law! Blow them away!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Okay, that also leads down to there, which is probably maybe where we go. We'll have to figure that out later. Let's just keep staying in this area though. Inhibitor crystal. Fuck you guys. This is gonna be dumb. I can tell you right now.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Begin! Dragon form!
Not so fast.
Demon Fang!
How about this?
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Fuck. Fucking missed it.
Here, let me help!
Look sharp.
Dragon form!
Here goes!
Do it.
Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Excited!
Resonate with the earth.
Lightning!
It's over.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the...
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
You're mine.
Look sharp. Do it.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a
Are these
finely
like
timed
not
ball.
hitting? I guess they are hitting other characters now.
You're finished.
Like I felt like the area attack when it was just Shion and Alphen was pretty good. Now I feel like it's not working as well, but I think it might just be me.
I've still got a ways to go.
All right, we leveled. Cool. We got a dude to heal. That's all that's in this cave? Alright, well, fucking, here's my CP. See you later. Another fucking orange gel I have to use. I came in here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zoogles around here. Not that I have anything to worry about because of you now. Tempest Stone. Okay, maybe that's good, because we might need that for crafting. I can't remember. Alright, so now we want to go... down over here, I think? Right? No, down this way. Yeah. Wait, shortcut? Yeah.
There.
Perfect. Mountain Trail.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that.
An old house.
If I had to get...
Get lost.
A new melody.
Tiger Blade.
Here I come. You picked the wrong
Here's
fight.
a healing arc.
Oh, you're fucking shielded, you bitch.
This one's mine.
God damn it.
Switch off.
Elusive deity.
Mega Ray. Do it. This ends now.
Consider
Zero
yourself
Watch
finished.
puts Shion first and puts Shion with the cattail and cat ears and puts Kisara in a bikini. Oh, that's funny.
I'm ready.
Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
So they play as
Fire and
Shion?
Earth astral energy, huh?
Like, in battle?
A perfect combination.
More orange gel. Somebody I'm dealing with Zoogle has slipped and fell. Make sure you don't make the same mistake as me. Cool. Got it. Fuck off. Alright, this place is pretty big. No, like, you see other walking guys, Senior walks with Shion? Oh, yeah. We might do stuff like that on the next playthrough. Right now, we're just playing it organically. But we're gonna beat it twice, essentially. Because New Game Plus usually unlocks a lot of stuff in the Tales games, so we're gonna go through it again. But that'll be a pretty expedited run. Because we'll be fucking gods. We'll be so strong. Oh, fucking... I hate these things, dude.
Can't get out of this. It's over. Dragon form. Come one, come all.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Now you see what I can do. Beating pile driver. Take this.
Guardian Field. This one's mine. I'm ready to go. Who wants to die
And you're
here?
finished.
Look sharp.
Demon tank.
Reload.
Ignite.
We might even play as like a different character too.
Here goes.
I'm ready.
All yours, Kisara.
I don't know yet.
We did it!
I definitely want to do some stuff to change it up though.
Can you take it? Rising Wyvern.
Annihilation. Mega
Take
Ray.
this. Rising Wyvern. You're on. Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Only getting started.
You're mine! Shield!
This one's
Get
got your
coffee.
name on it.
Get coffee.
So I still had room to grow.
What is in here? Mushrooms? You just like coffee?
Anything in armor is all mine.
Do you like any caffeine?
This one's mine. Take this.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Flaming meteor.
You're finished! Demon Tank!
Here goes.
Carve through all! Move escape! Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Demon Tank!
Tiger blade.
I'm ready! It's time!
You don't like tea or anything? What do you normally drink?
Dragon Swarm!
Make it ready.
Demon Tank!
This one's got your name on it.
To action!
See, those guys we fucking demolished. The aerial
Could've been
ones
worse.
are terrible. Alright. You just drink water?
Here I come! Burn in hell!
Going in.
Brindle have her shit up, yeah.
Radiant. Not on my watch. Tiger blade.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine.
Demon Tank!
Lightning.
Rising Revolt! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. Sighted. Yummy love. Radiant.
Prepare
to be sealed. Let's copy more doing.
Here I come! You're finished! You're on! Dragon Swarm! Raining Slash!
Can you take any more of this and I'll burn out?
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left. Here.
Right. No time to hold back. Demon Tank!
Resonate with the urge. No art of being interrupted.
No, you fuck.
This one's all mine!
Tiger blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Literally, my money is all gonna go to fucking orange shells, guys. This is ridiculous. Maybe in the next town we'll get like the upgraded orange gel. What is it, pineapple gel or some shit?
You won't hear me complaining.
Ugh. What do we get? Stonewing Mage Coat. Cool.
Now, this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
All right, there's like different paths to take. I think we're supposed to go up to get to Maha Scar, so I want to go maybe up last. God damn it, we're so... The stupid thing. Yeah, I think we need to go up here first. I think. Ooh, I missed a bunch of shit back there. What? Or did it grow back? How did I miss all that stuff? We gotta go get that shit. Did it grow back? Maybe it grew back. I don't know. I remember getting this, so I guess it just grew back. Okay, whatever, we'll take it. And then the rice over here, yeah, it just grew back. All right. Whatever, there's no enemies. Let's go grab it. Oh, we missed this too. No, that grew back. Yeah, forget this shit comes back. I guess you could farm an area if you're patient enough. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that though. Because once you kill the mobs, I don't think they respawn until you go to the next area. So we're gonna go here. Is that the right spot? No. Oops.
Guess I misread the landing.
Did that hurt us? I can't tell. It looks like we're fine. What is this shit? Oh, it's just a tiny little path. Where does this go?
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
That a boy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables
That's
too?
why I eat sweet potatoes
Isn't that
along with a
obvious?
shitload of meat.
It does. Which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
Now, is this a
I
movie
wouldn't get your
scene
expectations too high in that regard.
showing this is where I
Believe
should
it
go?
or not, sometimes
Maybe
I'm
I
not
should go the
sure
other
I even
direction?
know
That's
myself
what I'm
all
feeling.
that well.
Yeah. I bet that is the case. We're gonna go the other direction. That felt like a... why don't you go this way movie scene, and I don't want to do that. I want to go up. Yeah. This is cool. Oh, look. Oh, there's the castle we saw. Way back when we saw that castle across the water, so we've just done a big fucking half circle, essentially. I'm like, we gotta go there. That's one of the lords. There it is. So this probably is not the way to go, which is good. That's what we want. Mount Daria. don't think this is where we go either.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense
See
of
what level
etiquette.
everybody is. That'll help.
Oh?
This might be where we go later.
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, how about you
I don't
stop
think it's
having
fair to hold
manners,
us to some other
asshole?
city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
Yeah,
You
asshole.
don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Alright. Is this good place or bad place, guys? Whoa, what the fuck is this? Yo, this is cool. Welcome back. Where are we fucking going, man? This is definitely the wrong direction, but now I'm intrigued.
What's that big tower over
You
there?
just like coffee? Yeah, apparently Coolby only drinks water. Which I will say is a very good drink, but...
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Alright, this is good, actually. So we're gonna talk to you. That old tower on the ridge, and the ridge it stands on, have long since been overrun with Zugos. I only venture up if you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, is this like an endless fucking tower? Is that what this is? Coffee is love. Coffee is life. I agree with the coffee statement. Coffee is very good. Okay, let's, you also drink oat milk? I don't like oat milk, but I like almond milk a lot, and I don't drink regular milk. Almond milk's very good. Well, oat milk's good. It's just I would rather have almond milk. I should say that. I wouldn't say I don't like it, because it's kind of good sometimes. Okay, let's build some weapons for everybody. So let's go ahead and do this. Craft and equip. Craft and equip. Craft and equip. Oh my god, our money! Guys, holy shit. What an expensive hobby everyone has here. Expensive people. Can we sell, we can sell this. Tilapia, silver dog tag, copper junk. Yeah, sure. All right, so we got our money. Now we need to buy fucking, what is this? Lemon gel. Orange gel is still the highest. It's so expensive. Fuck. Man, traveling with you guys is fucking way too much money.
I always love the sound of hammers.
We need to
banging away.
I need you guys all to be way cheaper. Spending way too much money here, guys. Ridiculous.
I'm drenched in sweat.
Fucking really gross, Law.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow.
Kisara's like
Thanks,
mom of the
Kisara.
group.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so
Group
far
mom.
as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her
I feel
doing
like a
all
lot of
that
people
for
like
me.
Kisara.
As both a
I
Renan
still
and especially
approve
as
of
a lord,
Shion over
one
Kisara.
becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep
Holster
within
has.
serves as a reminder
Yeah.
for what it is that that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
They did make
No
Kisara
one's
like
going to
very
abandon
thick.
you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at
She's
her
pretty
now,
good.
I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Okay, rest. Quick before resting, yes. We want... I don't have very many eggs. What is this? Fondue. Earn camp combat points up. Ooh. Attack up. Defense up. Porridge. 10 minutes. We're gonna cook with someone else. What rating this game? It's just teen. Teen rating. All right, we're gonna talk to fuck you, Law. Let's talk to either Kisara or Dohalim. I guess we'll talk to Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Holy
Well,
shit.
It's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Okay. I wish we could talk to more people at once, but I think if we rest here again, we won't be able to.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Like, can we... Let's see if this works. Can we talk to the other people? Because that would be good.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yeah, see,
Yes.
now the talking thing
It's actually
isn't
pretty fun to observe them from afar.
available. So, like, Dohalim had something he wanted to talk about.
Dohalim,
If we do
hang out
this...
for a while?
It's just going to be like this. So we have to, like, choose? So I guess we should try to prioritize who's in our party, just in case it makes them fight better together. I think that's what we need to do.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Which sucks, though, because I want to know what Rinwell's, like, backstory is and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it'll give us time to, like, talk to everybody, though. Who knows?
Shall we get moving?
In the meantime, we should probably prioritize who's in our party, just in case that has an effect. I want to know what's in this fucking tower. Oh, can we not even go into the tower right now? Oh. Yeah, we can't go in here, so this is for later. Alright, well, we got a fireplace, though, so... Win-win. Got some new weapons. Got some new dialogue. Got some fucking orange gels that we go through like fucking candy. Alright, so we go here later. Got it. Alright, so now we want to go down here. Look up, guys. Do it.
Guess I misread the landing.
Did it? Fuck off. Alright, we successed. So, okay, so we fell. Alright, if we fall, we don't take any damage. Cool. Alright. What?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Jesus, Alphen. There's a better way you could have handled that one, too.
Fretting over me.
Oh,
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Oh, she caught on. She figured that out really quick. Hey, it's this asshole. Speaking of big bad.
Been looking for you.
For me, why? are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the?
That is all I desire.
Mysterious swordsman.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Surprise boss.
Here.
And he's fucking destroying us.
This one's mine!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
I really hope this is one of the battles where you have to lose because we're gonna have a bad time otherwise. Oh my god.
I have no limits. Here I come.
Now's the time to use the sword, Elfin.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Benediction light.
Shield and
Okay. Dragon Roar.
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend. Here I come. You're finished.
I'll bring you back.
Demon Can't move. Take this.
I have to train harder.
Resonate with the earth.
This one's mine. I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Okay. Apparently that was supposed to happen. Why is he level 28? Oh, that's cool. Shit. Law's fucking neck's broken. Oh, Jesus. Just killed Rinwell. Yeah, Hoodle! Now you're fucked. You touch Hoodle. Oh. Yeah, you don't fuck with Hoodle, you motherfucker. Shion, you could have fired that bullet at any time.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you?
Motherfucker. First Hoodle, now Shion?
Next time.
Swear to God, if they kill Shion, I'm gonna be pissed.
Shion, wake up, please.
Elfin?
Shion.
Thanks.
Oh, he reloaded like 3 times before he realized he had to lose.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
How are you okay? You took a sword through the chest.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't. Look, I'm just glad that you're...
What?
Alphen?
What?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
This is a fucking
Rinwell
episode
has
of
a good
Lost?
point. We need to go.
I have so many questions!
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've
That's a
almost
really cool
reached
movie
Nias,
scene, though.
the capital of Mahag Sar. With
They
any
did
luck,
really good with the
we'll find a place there
choreographing
for Shion to rest.
for the fight. That was cool. This game is so good.
Hey.
This game is so good. All right. Is there anything over here? No. Yeah, I kind of called that right off the bat. I was like, this guy's got to be a guy we got to lose against because it was just fucking bullshit. I wonder if anyone's beat him. Oh, we got a skit.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
Out of coffee.
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Look, I appreciate
Was he
you
just
trying to
wiping
look
your
out for
party?
me, but even you go down
Or were
in
you just
fights
like
from time to
reloading as
time.
soon as you had a character die?
Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Say how you feel, Alphen, you idiot. All right, well, we got fucking demolished, so let's get out of here. I think I shot the first 3 times I just reloaded. Zephyr, deceased. All right, what's up with this? Knees? The bee's knees? Oh, this place got fucked. What?
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar.
Nias.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, Check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Who are the Darkwings?
It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Oh shit.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
More
Doherty,
skits!
You forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Raising Doleem. That's funny.
If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that.
Here
I
is
shall be
also
more careful
super
in the
good.
future.
The way he's talking,
Dude, this
it's
game's so
like
fucking
the thought
good.
of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
Just wants to make a pillow.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider
Can
if
I
it's
have your
worth
owl's
asking
feathers?
at
I
all.
want to make a pillow. The tiniest pillow. The tiniest little pillow. This place is really cool. It's very, like, dark magic-y, witchy. I kind of like it. Sweet. Alright, there's a bunch of different paths to take, as usual. Half an hour. There it is. Got some pork. Red Road Corsage.
Look,
Corsage.
Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Guys, remember high school prom where you had to get a fucking corsage? God, I hated everything in high school. Fucking high school sucked so bad. High school is so terrible. Locked? Of course. This place is so cool looking, man. Fuck, this game is so good.
What are those out in the
Man,
valley?
this might be one of the best RPGs to come out in like a very long
They're most
time.
likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Oh yeah, it is wind. We're in Wind Place. Okay. Quindland. A good JRPG doesn't like come out all the time, I feel like. I actually feel like it's relatively rare that a good RPG is gonna come out. Or JRPG. Really just RPG period. I feel like they can miss the mark a lot, but JRPGs, not too often you get a good one.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions.
Especially when that's
Don't
difficult
try
to
anything
criticize,
funny.
yeah.
One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take
You can tell
to
because
her.
I don't look
Just one
extra
problem.
like all the other leaders do.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
It's like
Guess even
everyone
after you
getting
beat the
like
Renans, your work's only really just begun.
everyone's like, yeah, Alphen and Shion like each other,
This place
except
seems
for
like it's got a
Alphen
lot
and
of issues to
Shion. Like the only people that don't know that Alphen and Shion want to get together is Alphen and Shion. My god. The densities. Alright, where are we supposed to go? This way? What's over here?
Not this way, I guess.
It's like, come on guys, holy shit. Alright. Can we get in here this way? Secrets, secrets, secrets. Beyond here is Aerial Plaza that leads to Almederia's whatever. It's peeled off, can't go that way, fuck it. Oh, we need to save. Save the game. Alright. Chicken! We gotta go back to the farm, don't we? Let's go back to the farm. At least it splits this up pretty well. So it's not too hard to figure out where we need to go. Alright, let's go here. Raise the animals. Then we can just do this at the beginning of every stream. For the most part.
We finally made it.
Alright. Cool. Raise livestock. Send to barn. Cow. Let's do fattening. Pig. Fattening. Chicken. Fattening. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Done. So unique, the mix between open world and linear levels.
We finally made it.
Yeah, this game is incredibly hard to criticize. It's very, very good. Yeah. Alright, let's go. It's really hard to say anything bad about this game.
So you're Elfin, are
Nice
ya?
treat after playing that trash that is Skyward Sword.
Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Sounds like we gotta beat up this guy because he's being a piece of trash.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers.
Oh, he is a piece of shit.
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat.
I'm so
Did
bad.
your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming
How did
to
she
her.
treat the people, though?
I wouldn't be
Shouldn't we
so
know that?
sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Ice! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Whoa. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's because you and your little lady are friends and more.
Literally everyone knows. Nice. Good job, Elfin.
You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand?
You just got picked up with one hand, and then
I
the
call
other
the shots
hand
here.
punched you in the
And I
face
make the rules!
while you were picked up with the other
I
hand.
do! Deadeye! Leader
I
of
would
the
shut the
Dark
hell up.
Wing!
Yeah! Deadeye!
You are the true leader of this realm!
We're not afraid of any bright eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last bright eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings!
The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up.
No, fuck you too. Fuck
Told
you
you
by
so, didn't
association.
You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
No, fuck him. Doesn't make anything better. Have
At
him
least
apologize.
somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I hate that guy. Deadheim the dictator? Oh no.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule.
Yep.
Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
So many skits!
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, When you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadime, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated.
Why do they
yet the
hammer
air
so
still
many
hums
skits
with
back to
fear and
back?
Anxiety.
I remember other games doing this.
Too well of how Vicente once was.
I mean, they all had skits, but
Hums? You mean like music?
these feel like kind
Yeah,
of, I
none of
don't
this
know.
sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it?
More.
Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set
Yeah,
on
I
the
wish there's
life
for
of a
that more too.
musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss.
Yeah, it's
as my
weird that they
notes
just hammer
carried
like
with them
4
the
of them or
sights and
something right
sounds
after
of
something
nature,
happens.
the ebb and flow of time.
And they don't
and the
even like,
thoughts of people on the wind.
they feel like kind of like unjoined too in a way.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
There another? No. Okay, good. All right. Side quest time. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change. What's going on, Zoogles? That's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more simple. Remember to say the Lord's favorite kind of Zoogles, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them. Can understand hesitation. Hold on, pal. I don't want to external. Okay. You want us to retrieve Zoogle parts for what? Not building, studying. I can demonstrate. Okay. Yep.
Hey.
Actually, but those materials you're looking for isn't what you want. Could have convinced you to share them with me. Hand over 3. Good. Yep. Great. Cool. I'll study them. Got it. Thanks. Excellent. Done. All right. Great quest. My favorite kind of quest is one where I don't have to do anything. All right. Where? There's the end. All right. Okay, let's...
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I don't think I can, 1, make anything, and 2, I don't think I have the money to make anything. So, let's... What's our health at? Our health is very bad. We need to rest. Let's go ahead and rest. Are you the blazing sword of Kalagaga? Okay.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
Something's
I want
weird
to go
about
after
that.
her. I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Interesting. Ocean's going ham. Did you do that?
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Why did you grab her?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Alphen's choice of words is always poor.
So we're just going to check things out, right?
Jesus.
In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
That quest. Shion's falling apart. Rinwell's like hates all Renans. And not saying a bunch of stuff. Law's annoying.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
Oh
I know.
boy, it's this guy.
We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Alphen, mi amigo. I knew fate would bring us together once more. Remind me that you're that wonder guy, is it? I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, I remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure, sir. You can call me Dolim. You claim to be a minstrel. Does that say you're well-versed in music? Oh, but I am indeed. There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I see. As it so happens, I am also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately, I don't have any instruments on me, but I would be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In the sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow standing free within the breeze. Oh, Dana Mile. I don't know how you pronounce that. Is that really so? That I do, and I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin? Faced in such wit, indeed words fail me. I am at a loss for what I can say but gracias. Oh, you sir have thrown down the gauntlet. Allow me to...
Yes, great.
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving, Dolim. You're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me!
Wait, don't leave yet. With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can entrust you all with a legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hit a musical instrument knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed within these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure. Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent. I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. Wonder text. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. What? Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Oh, we know where that is. We know where that is. We're gonna go get it. Next to the tower.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything.
No, it means that we're going to the tower, guys. Mount diarrhea. Let's go.
We just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Law hates it. All right, Law's starting to grow on me a little bit. All right, so we got to find 3 different places for it, huh, to get this instrument.
We should be able to cook here.
Guess I misread the landing. Not this way, I guess.
But it's not here. What? Where the fuck is it? Oh my god. Maybe this guy's heard of it. Hey, have you heard of it? Maybe it is like... Whoa, 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 what? We can manage the ranch from here? What? Dude, we don't even have to ever fucking worry about this. Dude, that's awesome. I don't know what it does, though. Oh, God. I don't want to fucking do this now. All right. I'm going to save. This is going to be a good thing to work on tomorrow. I feel like this will be a great thing to work on tomorrow. And start with that, because we're going to have a bunch of stuff. All right. So, tomorrow, guys, I'm starting an hour earlier, and we're going for a while. We're gonna try to aim for 6 hours. I'm gonna do at least 5 is kind of my goal. I want to do at least 6, but we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna start an hour earlier, and it's gonna be a special day, and it'll be fun, and it'll be cool if you guys can join. I will be very happy about it. But yeah. And so I'm gonna get stuff ready. I got a few more things I gotta do before tomorrow, but we're just about there. All right. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.